Welcome back to another episode of Los Santos Goes to Work, the series where we do jobs legal and illegal in Los Santos in order to try to make some money. Today, we're doing another trucking mission. You guys really seem to enjoy these episodes, so I'm going to keep doing them. We'll change up the trucks. We'll make some adjustments from episode to episode, but today we're using a Scania R730 Streamline 4x2 truck. This is what it looks like. We'll do a quick walk around. For some reason, this particular model, the turn signals on the front, they don't seem to function or flash in any sort of pattern I've noticed. But I think it's an interesting looking truck. We don't see too many Scanias here in the United States. At least I haven't noticed many. They probably do exist. I think it's more a European truck from what I've heard. I mean, it's a pretty good looking truck. I've heard a lot of good things about this manufacturer. I think it looks good. So I had a couple suggestions, mainly about turning off the mini-map and just solely using the Waze mod for navigation. And we can try it. We'll try it on this episode. We'll see how it works. If I need to turn it back on, I will do so. But let's first get our load. I think we're just going to hook up to a trailer today. We just need to find one. There's a trailer right over here. It's going to be more difficult to back up to, but let's try it out. I also disabled Waze to not update for the live traffic stuff where there's accidents and things like that. Thought it was a little spammy since last time, so I decided to not do that. But we're going to hook up to this trailer here. We're doing a night towing. Alright, let me just go and look at the connection. I think the connection's good. We got that new wireless technology. Let me pull a flashlight out. It'll be good just to have a flashlight in case we have mechanical issues and we need to pull over. We just need to have that anyway. Yeah, that's held in by magnets for sure. But I think it's hooked up. This is a trailer. We just need to go ahead and set our destination for what we're going to pick up and where we're going to drop off. We're just doing a little inspection before we head out. All the tires look nice and inflated. Good stuff. All right, let's go ahead, hop back into the vehicle, and we'll go ahead. We're gonna try this to turn off the radar. Okay, radar's off. Our load today, this sounds good. Damaged mechanical parts. Harmony Warehouse. Oh, there's a couple. Let's pick up at the rail yard and we'll take to the recycling center in Grand Senora. Let's go ahead and add that freight. Okay, now let's pull up the map. We need to set the waypoint as well to right here.
Let's get started.
All right,
Drive safe.
let's do it.
Quarter of a mile. Turn right.
Now, I changed it to the English voice for the Waze guy. I might have to adjust it to make it a little louder. He sounds a little quiet. I thought the female's voice was too loud last time. Well, I can hardly see anything with the standard headlights on this vehicle. I think a lot of newer trucks are going to LED technology, and that should really help in terms of visibility. think we have to go this way.
Turn right.
Turn right. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a nightmare. I'm so bad with directions. You just have to take it nice and slow.
In 0.1 miles, exit right.
Okay, exit right in 0.1 miles. Oh, this is a sharp turn.
Turn right.
I always knock something over on this turn. Always happens.
1 miles, turn left.
Okay, 0.1 miles, turn left. We're gonna look both ways. Last time I didn't do a too good job at that. So I believe we're probably crossing the bridge. Yep, I'll have to turn up that way's voice. Oh, there's cops are out. Speed limit's good.
In a
Quarter of a mile, continue straight.
Continue straight.
0.1 mile, continue straight.
Continue straight.
So this is taking us to the railroad tracks, or to some headquarters of the railroad tracks to pick up some parts.
What do you want? Exit left.
Exit left.
Exit left.
Did I miss a turn? Sure did. Let's see if it'll reroute us.
Turn left.
Go. Turning,
Left.
turning left.
Turn left.
Okay. I hear you. Turn on the turn signal. This is hard. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty difficult. It makes me a little nervous, not exactly knowing where I'm going with this type of load on this type of trailer I'm hauling, but.
Continue straight.
0.1 miles, continue straight. Yeah, that will have to be adjusted a little louder. It's very faint, and in the Waze mod you can adjust the volume. It's just kind of trial and error.
Turn left.
Turn left. Yep. Okay, up ahead.
Turn left.
You got it. Make that left, and then we'll head up to Grand Senora. I assume we're probably going to go to the junkyard. Oh, we didn't quite make that. Like, same rules apply as from previous episodes. I can't break any traffic rules or I will get pulled over by the cops. They're looking out for traffic violations. And as a trucker, I feel like traffic violations have even more weight because it could potentially get your license revoked, or the fines are heavier, something like that, since we're a commercial driver. Funny thing too is if I have to back up to a dock, that's gonna be fun because I'm still very bad at it. 0.1 miles, turn right. So I think that's right here. It's about 0.1 miles. turn on the turn signal. So you can see it's not flashing in the front. I'm seeing the yellow light. I think it's just the actual model. It doesn't have flashers built in. Let me check. The train track looks good. Ooh. Barely missed that pole. Where are you taking us, Waze? I'm scared. I'm a little scared. Where are we? Okay, looks like just straight ahead. You know, sometimes I gotta check the map just to make sure. And why is this Heineken truck parked like that? Wonderful. Oh, I can't even see the light now. Is anyone behind me? Okay, there's the light. Still red. If anyone has any good bus models that replace the city buses, let me know. I found a couple of them. The only problem with them is they have, looks like some type of Asian license plates, which I'm not a huge fan of. Continue straight. Okay. What's going on? Every time I get to this part, Mission Row, I always hear people start screaming for no apparent reason. The health is a little down. I think that's from when I hit one of the cones in that first turn I did. So we're going to continue straight. We're taking this. I don't think there's a cop around to see me. So we're just going straight. I see the way marker. Okay, is it a that looks like a dock.
You have reached your destination.
Yep, I'm gonna have to back into it, it looks like. Oh, that's terrible. We have to actually pull onto the railroad tracks. That seems real safe. Oh my gosh, I'm running into stuff. I don't think we got enough clearance to make that turn, honest. This is definitely, they haven't thought this out too much. So we'll just pull up. Kind of perpendicular. Okay. They're not coming after me. That's all I care about. Shots are being fired. Let's back it straight up. Okay, we'll go ahead and load this way. Like I'm saying, there's no way we could possibly cut around to that. It's funny because just this weekend, I went fishing and my father-in-law, he had a trailer attached and I tried to park it right into the same things. Trailer attached to his truck. I want to see what this red marker is. Do I need to tell someone I've come here? That's just to get a trailer if I need a trailer. Gotcha. I guess I could pull up with no trailer if I wanted to. So we're good on that front. Let me go ahead. We're going to take these damaged mechanical parts to the recycling center in Grand Senora. Let's go ahead and get a way marker. Oh, it's way up here. Fortunately, it looks like a bunch of it is Interstate, but we're going to have to back out here. So
make a U-turn.
all right, we're out of there. Got the load. Turn right. Watch where you're going. So we're going to the interstate. Oh man, I took that way too tight. So I think I'm on the interstate already. We just gotta ride this north. I think the trailer's looking good still. What is this? Bus is all over the road. Doing good. I think we're making pretty good time. So we should be just continuing northbound all the way up to about Grand Senora Desert. At least this trip is just a lot of interstate. The interstate ones are a lot simpler, not as much turning. It's just pretty much a straight shot all the way up to the destination, which is something I do appreciate. Actually moving pretty good in this right lane. I like it. Whenever you activate this transportation mod, it seems to add a lot of additional buses and trucks on the roadway. Can see the desert up ahead where all those lights are. Wind farm's going to be on the right. Okay, I want to say we need to take this exit.
Exit right.
Yep. And we should be making a left. Nice and wide. Oh my gosh. Apparently not wide enough. Can I even make this? I don't think I can make this turn. It's such a long connection. I'm gonna try to make a right-hand turn. See if I can do that.
Make a U-turn.
Hopefully no cop sees me. Yeah, I was not making that turn. I think it's such a long look. It needs to be a lot closer in order to spin around like that. The question is gonna be now, how do I turn around? Oh, maybe this parking lot. See if we can turn around. Is this does it spit around here? The dead end? Oh, it just dead ends back here.
Turn left. Make a U-turn. Turn left.
Oh, we made it. Now, I guess if I really had to, I could have detached the trailer. It's just so long. If it were connected, and I think there's another Scania truck that's a little better in terms of the trailers being closer to the truck. Just makes turning very difficult. I see the green highlighted area. That's where we're headed to. Turn right. Made it a little wider that time. Now how do I get over there? Turn right here.
You have reached your destination.
Okay, does this circle around? Because if it circles around, I can pull back in and just back up. Let's see if this circles around. Yep, looks like it does. Maybe not. It really doesn't. Go. Getting the hang of it. Just back up into this thing. Oh, we're on some sand. It's pretty difficult. Hey, I will take that. I will take that. There we go. Damaged mechanical parts are delivered. That's going to conclude today's Los Santos Goes to Work. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.